Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your energy update. Let's see what comes in. All right, 10 of Wands. Yeah. Okay, let's pull out a few more cards here. Get these cards out before I start. Yeah, we got the King of Swords. So that's a person analyzing a situation. It's online dating, social media, somewhere in your community. Some sort of celebration. Someone's burdened by something here. It's a person who made a choice. Yeah, see, it has to do with a reason to celebrate. But this has to do with a person who is analyzing a situation. They're looking for truth. Someone's learning something from people, and it's bothering them. But yet there's a reason to celebrate. So there's something good coming out of this. It has to do with a home, people getting together. Yeah, I see change. See, the tables are turning. There's something to do with truth here. Yeah, it's a person letting go of baggage. But there is something bothering someone. And I do see the energy of friends or mutual friends. Has to do with someone's financial foundation. But it is often a celebration. Homecoming too. So this is the tables are turning. Somebody here, something's bothering this person, but something that they're learning. See, they're letting go of baggage, but it's a person who's made some sort of decision. They've learned something. Yeah, it has to do with the Empress. Someone who's open and available. So someone's finding out someone here is open, available. So someone open to receive. But I do see something about a home and this change. Yeah, it's a person here. I see privacy. It's private. Someone keeping something to themselves, but it's saying to trust their intuition. So someone already knows the answers they're seeking. This is an Empress. It's somebody who's open for something new. Yeah, some sort of change. Yeah, look at that. King of Pentacles. This is planning and preparing. Now, when the king, this could be a choice. Some of you may have a choice. You may be keeping things to yourself. See, privacy. Something to do with a private home or, let's see, with someone's, it's a person, I mean, they feel there's something worth celebrating, yet this is about baggage. This has to do with reliability. Someone who pulls their weight. Now this person is, you can see change, growth, financial change, but it has to do with somebody here who is looking ahead, planning, preparing, so they feel like there's hope because they're learning something. See, mutual friends, people, something here is mutual, but there's also this need to release. It is what it is. Somebody, I mean, it's the feminine too, like open to new. It is what it is. There's secrecy, privacy. People coming together, keeping a secret. So this is someone learning this. I think this is somebody finding out a secret. And it does have to do with mutual. So there's people who know people here. I can see that clearly. Yeah, we have the Ace of Pentacles. See, this is about laying a foundation. It's about starting something. This is about making a commitment. See, somebody here maybe didn't follow through. They weren't reliable. So this is a person who's now open because, and I do see it's bothering someone too. Tell me more about the King of Swords. Now, this is often someone who gives advice too. They tell someone, keep it to yourself, privacy. Yeah. Don't say anything, but yet there's something learned because now we have the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, long-term stability, a partnership. This is someone who's a partner. This is what they want as a partner. They're learning this. But this person's kept something to themselves, and I do feel it has to do with people. Like it could be, and I see this energy in yesterday's reading too. See, privacy, a private home, getting someone alone, a private conversation, but it has to do with something that's been kept secret. Yeah. This is someone who's private, keeping things to themselves. I feel it's someone who's trying to reach out to someone on online dating or social media through friends of friends. They're finding something out, or they're just talking to people, but they've learned something to do with stability, someone who's stable. This is someone who basically has everything they need. So this person here, tell me about the King of Pentacles. Yeah, it's a person taking a step back. See, it's an energy of being patient. Taking a step back, seeing things different because they've learned. See, they see this person different, someone who actually cares. But this is someone going, well, I guess it is what it is. It isn't meant to be. But I'm seeing private social media too, or somebody who spends a lot of time at home, or they're just very private. Someone's feelings, see, keeping them to themselves. But this is a person taking a step back now, looking at things different. See, this is someone whose sword's up. They felt something was off. Now they're seeing it different because they've learned something. Yeah, temperance, patience. Yeah, this is someone who wants to talk. They want to communicate. It's about waiting for the right time. So someone's been kind of waiting for the right time to talk and communicate. See, to lay the foundation. But like I say, there's definitely hope. But it has to do with something understandable. There's something, maybe a misunderstanding, I don't know, but it's what this person expects. See, they know what's expected. See, they're trying to find out something. It's about what someone's expecting. See, expectations, expecting someone to follow through. Someone didn't follow through. So now we have an Empress open. Tell me about this Knight of Cups, because this is about someone feeling like it's just not meant to be. It is what it is, but it's about reality. This is someone having a bit of a reality check here, because it's what this person's someone who generally knows what's expected of them, but it's like they're not expecting this energy of someone here who is kind, compassionate, cares. There's understanding, maybe even some kind of forgiveness. But this is someone who keeps to themselves. They're keeping all their feelings to themselves, privacy. But it has to do with the Knight of Cups. Yeah, it's all about harmony, coming in right. Someone didn't come in right. So it's a person who wants to make something right because it's bothering them. See, it's someone keeping it in. It's bothering them. It's still bothering this person. They may have, someone here come across as cold, skeptical here. There was a judgment made, a decision. And it wasn't fair. Someone wasn't being fair. Now they're seeing things different. So now this person's waiting for the right time. See, it's about asking someone out, but it's about talking. It's somebody who, somebody wait till somebody's ready. Because this is somebody who maybe wasn't ready. But I don't know what happened, if it was a misunderstanding or what, because it's all about what's expected. Things didn't turn out as expected. And it's bothering this person. Someone coming across as cold, it's bothering them. It's someone who judged somebody unfairly. And they are keeping it to themselves. They're not saying anything. So it could be weighing heavily on you. It's bothering them too. They want to clear it up. They want to talk. It's a person who wants to make this right. Yeah, so now we have the King of Wands. So this is an energy of someone who generally knows what they want and they go for it. But it has to do with justice and harmony, balance between two people. But yeah, it has to do with making something right. Someone wasn't fair. Now you can see now there could be options and opportunities. I wouldn't be surprised that someone has several options or opportunities, but it's all about taking a step back. See, someone tempering their passions, their emotions. So there was some sort of temptation too, because it has to do with change. See, someone here is now moving on, so it has to do with change. There's a lot of growth, financial growth, a new chapter, but it's seeing things different. See, it's someone who felt something was off. They felt something was off. Now they feel differently about it. So it's somebody who wants to talk. They want to communicate. But this is also someone who, waits till the right time. So somebody waits till someone's ready. And I do think this is someone waiting, but I really feel this is a person now going to be left behind because this person's now open. And they are private, so I feel they're trying to talk or reach out, but private social media possibly, or just keeping things private. Someone not telling someone here. Yeah, this is interesting. Tell me about the King of Wands energy. See the spark, the desire. It's too good to be true. This is someone finding out the truth. This is someone who found them attractive. And there was desire. They definitely were focused on that. They find this person very attractive, but it's too good to be true. So they were kind of skeptical and possibly cold. Now, either that or we have a King of Swords in this social circle. And I seen this the other day. Yesterday, I believe. Because it has to do with long-term stability, partnering up. This is someone who sees someone as a partner, or they're just learning this. This is someone stable, but they're private. They keep that to themselves, you see. But I still feel like there was a secret, some secrets being learned, and it is that this bothering this person. It's weighing heavily on them, and now it's bothering them. So they definitely want to talk because it is a spark and desire. See, now we have this person all in their feels. See, it's how this person's now feeling. See, they feel differently than they did before. There's kindness, compassion, forgiveness. This is about caring. This is someone learning this person really cared. They cared. But they're very private. And like I say, this is someone already knows the answers they're seeking. But it's where something didn't feel right. Because it has to do with some physical attraction, the way someone looks. See, this is someone finding out this person finds them attractive. I can tell you it was mutual. So I don't know what happened here, but it's like talk, gossip. It could be someone saying, just keep this to yourself. Don't say anything. No. Tell me about that Ten of Pentacles. This is often a place where people come together. They're social. It's often out in the community. It's where people spend money, but it has to do with long-term stability. The Empress is definitely in that energy. Yeah, see, this is someone who made a decision. They judged someone, and it's a bad decision. Because now they can see the spark, the desire, the passionate new beginning. See, there was an attraction. They were attractive. This is someone finding someone attractive. So I don't know if this is someone who themselves make, because I'm seeing all the kings. So this is the energies this person's going through. But I still feel there's somebody here who made some sort of a decision and it wasn't fair. Because it's someone who doesn't even know. Now they know because they've learned something. Yeah. Tell me about the Judgment. Six of Swords. See, this is an energy of avoiding. Someone telling someone to avoid someone. The avoidant. But this is things calming down, happier days ahead. So this is an energy of things calming down, but it's about moving forward. Someone's learned something. They're applying the lessons they've learned. But it is about getting close. It's like someone telling someone to avoid someone. And that's why I kind of feel it's a person in the social circle. It's about telling someone to avoid someone. Just keep it to yourself. Don't say anything. And then and now the truth's coming out because there was a bad decision, a judgment. See, Eight of Pentacles, it's about work. It's about building, putting in effort. This person works. I feel they're stable, but it's about building. I do feel like it's someone else telling someone to just avoid someone, or it's somebody, maybe it has to do with work or a workplace situation, people that work together. But it has to do with things calming down, time in between, applying lessons learned. See, they've learned this. So I don't know if they avoided this person or someone told them to for whatever reason. But there was a bad decision because it wasn't fair. And this is someone who wants to make it right, but this is how they're feeling now. See, they wanted to ask someone out, but it's like someone telling them avoid them. Just leave them alone. But all this stuff is being learned. And the Eight of Pentacles is about work and effort. Often perfection, but I feel like it's talking to people at work. You know, people who work together. Yeah, this is someone who's been waiting. See, now this is a person who's been waiting for the right person to come along. Someone's telling someone here to wait. See, it's not the right time. Maybe not the right place. And I seen this the other day. Whatever this is, it's coming to fruition. Because it has to do with someone, while they're waiting, expanding their horizons, they're working. So this is somebody who's definitely been working. They work a lot. Someone who has a lot of pressure, a lot of weight on their shoulders, a lot of responsibility. But this person feels responsible, and there is this kindness, compassion. See, the feelings were actually mutual. Why was this a secret? Why is someone telling someone to avoid someone or just to wait for things to calm down? See, this is about two people talking. They want to talk. This is about connecting. And it is about, and I do feel there's been some time in between for sure, but I still feel it's someone telling someone to avoid someone. It's not the right time or the right place. And it's definitely privacy, secrecy. Could be someone trying to find out where someone lives. It's like a big secret. But it has to do with this person already knows the answers they're seeking. They know they want to talk. They wanted to talk too. See, now they're all in their feelings here. Tell me about this King of Cups. See, Seven of Cups. They know a good thing when they see it. The King of Pentacles is here. See, it's now this is somebody, they have other opportunities. So they're learning now there's other opportunities. Someone getting out socializing. If they're trying to find someone on social media, it's probably private. Because I do see a very private person. They keep all their feelings to themselves. But the whole point is why. And maybe this person told this person, don't say anything. Keep it to yourself. And I do see this person stepping back with temperance, tempering their passions, emotions here, seeing things differently. See, they felt something was off because of this. Now they see differently, and they're feeling differently. They're all in their feels, kindness, compassion. See, two people actually cared. It's about talking, connecting, face to face. See, a private conversation. Just two people alone, and that's what I feel. This is someone who wants to get someone alone. But it's like a person telling them to avoid. Now's not the right time, so we have the waiting. Now this is someone feeling, well, the ship has sailed, so now their options are open because it looks like it's not going to happen. This person's going to make a move. They're going to make a move. This person's definitely in their feels. They have compassion for this person. But this is two people here. This is about coupling up and coming together. Why does this person want them to avoid this? Three of Cups. See, now we have the Chariot. Somebody putting on the brakes, taking a look. See, there is some, it's still bothering. I think it's bothering both people. But it's now time for truth, time to make this right. This is someone who wants to make this right. And look at that, the Sun. See, they see very clearly too. See, it's all about clarity, seeing everything. And this is someone who's now open to something new. So they could be finding out there's new. But this has to do with someone who, it's about expectations. They know what's expected. But it's like something, that's like they put on the brakes. Now they're looking at this. So they know they need to take the lead. See, it's about taking the lead. They're not afraid of taking the lead. It's someone telling them to avoid this person. There's something very private, or it's just not the right time in the right place. Well, and that could be just that simple, but they know that what they need to do. They know what's expected. Yeah, they're coming in. See, it has to do with lifestyle habits, the way someone conducts themselves. This is the person who has faith in themselves to make their own choices. They don't need other people's advice. See, this is people in someone's business. Somebody getting into someone's business. And it has to do with friends or friends who are like family. So this, I feel this is a person telling someone, just avoid this. Avoid them. See, making a decision for someone, like this is someone who, and the truth is, this is someone who's stable. Yes, they work. But also this person. So, but it's about putting in effort, and why someone probably didn't put any effort in. But now you can see everything's very clear. It's about starting something new. This person's planning and preparing. See, they weren't prepared for something. They weren't prepared to take the lead at that point because of this. But it is moving into happier days, calmer waters. So I don't know what happened, but this is often lessons being learned. They've learned something. The way someone conducts themselves, it's an energy of faith and loyalty. Someone who, friends of friends or a loyal friend. But I do think it's a person here who got into someone's business. Because it's about talking private. What goes on between two people stays between two people. And that clearly didn't happen. But there's the cup. See, this person's coming in to make it right. Their cup overflows with emotion. It's like a person who doesn't expect to feel this way. So they know what they need to do. It is about faith and loyalty and learning. So they've been learning all this. And it could be someone finding, and it could have to do with not the right time. It could be a person who, I don't see end of a relationship, but to me, I see friends who were like family. But it's putting on the brakes, taking a look. There's somebody in this social circle who's not loyal. That's why I feel they're sharing something. Keep this to yourself. Don't say anything. Yeah. Yeah, it does look like there was an ending, maybe the end of a relationship where it just wasn't the right time. Or someone has passed away. I mean, there's so much kindness, compassion. Their cup overflows with emotion. They really feel here. But it is about a resurgence of love, offering the cup. They want to make this right. Their cup overflows. It's like they didn't expect to feel this way, but it does look like there was some sort of ending. This person's coming in with the cup. I mean, it literally overflows. Look, they kept it all to themselves. See, there was confusion, illusion, things that were unknown that are now clear. So there was definitely a lot of confusion. Yeah, but it's all the unknown, the moon. See how somebody was feeling? They kept it all in too. See, both people. But it has to do with, I feel it's somebody who had just ended something. And that was something private. But this person's sharing it. Just avoid them. I mean, it could be someone who means well. They may have meant well, but it's like they're in someone else's business. Yeah. But that is about a situation coming to fruition, because this is someone waiting to talk, waiting. And it looks like it's in a place or somewhere. But nothing happened because of this. I mean, but what's interesting is the good news, a reason to celebrate. So, but I do think it's an energy of someone planning and preparing something here. And it could be some of these people. Like, I wouldn't even be surprised if someone talking to people at work or someone who works with someone, but it's all about opportunity, and it's about making a decision. They know a good thing when they see it. But there is going to be clarity. This is about clearing this up. See, it wasn't right. Something wasn't fair. There was someone here judged somebody. Judging a book by its cover, too. But you can see this person's attracted to them. And there's a lot of desire, but the cup overflows. So they know a good thing when they see it. But it's someone telling someone to avoid them or just walk away or whatever. And this person's sitting there waiting. And they kind of suffered in silence, I feel, too. So you kept their feelings to themselves. But I feel it's someone trying to find out where someone lives, too. Like someone who's private, they live alone. See, they're trying to find out where someone lives. They want to offer up this cup. But it also has to see the spark, the desire, attraction, finding out someone finds them attractive. It's too good to be true. But there is the energy of making it right, talking. It's all about making, and I don't even see so much of a choice. It's just somebody had cut somebody out possibly too, or ended a situation. So, I mean, it could be understandable. But it's about how someone didn't expect to feel this way. Wow. But it's about harmony, talking, making peace, but harmony between two people. See, connecting. There's a need to talk. So that also confirms the other reading. This is the energy. This is someone who is going to take the lead. They know what they need to do, and they're going to come in with this cup, an invitation or opportunity to get together and talk. Your house, their house, whatever it may be. And I wouldn't be, if it is somebody whose social media is private, that could be what they're trying to do. But I wouldn't be surprised it's just somebody trying to find out where someone lives. See, asking someone on a date, they wanted to, and see, the right person waits till someone's ready. That's what they were doing, waiting. And it's all the Empress energy, being gracious and patient and till somebody is ready. But this is what happened here. Now we're moving into calmer waters. See, happier days ahead. So there's the King of Wands. Yeah, they're manifesting what they desire. See, they're prepared. They weren't kind of prepared to feel this way. So obviously the cup overflowed with a lot of emotion, but they have everything they need. So pre-manifesting. This is someone planning something here. And it does look like an offer, an invitation, but it's about to tell someone how they feel, to tell them the truth. Yeah, they're going to tell someone the truth. And what I love the most is they look at this, they're putting the shoe on the other foot, how the other person feels. They really feel for this other person. So if there was a passing or an ending of a situation, whatever it may have been, they really felt for this person because they're putting the shoe on the other foot, how they feel. It's like they can see it, and almost like feel it. So they don't expect to feel this way. Wow. Yeah, see the things two people have in common, but it's about getting together, doing things. See, they're going to do something about this. They know they have to do something. They have to do this. And they're going to do it. But it's about the two of you coming together. Yeah. And whatever it is, if they ask you to go to their house, your house, they'll cooperate or compromise, whatever you want. Yeah, but it's just about they have to do something. They know they need to do something about this. Yeah, there's love here. I mean, it's the lovers getting together, spending time together. This person has confidence and inner strength. Like they're a patient person. They don't expect anything. They'll make it clear they don't expect anything from you. Okay? So I do think this is somebody who, to me, I'm seeing a gentleman. Yeah, but very gentle, kind-hearted. See, somebody who's maybe very masculine, very masculine energy, but inside they're very soft, gentle, but they really feel here, and they want to connect. They want two of you come together. They see the things that you possibly even have in common here. So take care. I wish you the best. This is one of these things. Just kind of wait and see. There is change coming. Okay, there's change. Yeah, and it could be there was some kind of sudden change, but it has to do with either a relationship ending or just a complete change in lifestyle. Changes need to be made. Yeah, it's about accommodating too. This person will do whatever you want. Yeah, but it is about the things you likely have in common. It's about talking about it. So it's so sad. But yet there's good news moving into calmer water. See, lessons are being learned. It's going to be applied to this situation. Take care. I feel the feminine just is sticking to yourself. You already know the answers you're seeking. I feel this person knows because it is about becoming aware. See, they become aware of what's manifesting here. It's all about getting themselves ready. They're going to tell you how they feel. Take care. Bye for now.